What up, Coop Group? Welcome to Lion Tour Season 24, War Number 11, where GT40 goes off against New Nation, Newn. Now, Newn is kicking butt this season. They're currently in first place with only this war and the next war to go. And we basically have Masters guaranteed. So we have nothing to lose. Only they can lose their first spot to Mcoc, Kenobi, for Loki. So we know they're going to be trying hard. So whether or not we boost up or not, and this war is worth it, we'll see based on how the war goes. But for my path, I'll be on path 9 and then path 1. I don't normally take path 1, but I take it once in a while. But I believe I have no protect defenders, no one who is large or extra large, just medium and small. I might take that Kingpin, I thought about it, but it was down by the time that I ended up taking my fights. And there's an Elsa there, a buffet, which I'm not worried about because, again, they're not going to play with suicide. Plus, I had the herd synergy, even if they did. There was a Korg I was asked to take, but I'm like, nah, I don't trust myself. I'm going to parry an accident. And then there's a GT40 that I was also asked to take, which the person who asked me to take it ended up taking it. So, basically, this season and last season, like, if I had a motto, it'd be, I can't get enough fights. Basically, that's it. I can't get enough fights. But let's get into our fights. I'm going to be taking Hazard Shift on Path 9. First fight's against Daredevil. Now, this is before the update. After the update, I believe, if I'm correct, Daredevil will be able to not miss through a phase. He'll be able to attack Ghost through a phase. So, I had to double check this wasn't active yet, and it wasn't. I did a duel against a Daredevil, and he was able to miss through my phase. Now, I did put on 150% tech boost because I'll be taking all my fights in one go, and I had one in the overflow, and I have all loyalty, so I figured, why not use it? In case it comes up again, I'll just buy more. As you see, he is hitting into my phase and missing, which is nice, but I know if he throws a second medium, it's a double hit, and it normally throws me off. It's a 7-hit special 1, so I count to 7, 5, 6, 7, done. I'm going to get to a special 2, and this fight will be over, just like that. Pretty easy fight. Now, if that was a Protect Defender, I most likely would not be throwing special 2s, because they would activate Protect. I'd just be throwing medium attacks, and most likely just special 3s. But yeah, on to this Havok. Only thing to be worried about against this Havok, when using Ghost, is to be detonated. But this is on Hazard Shift, which means all I gotta do is get to a special 2 before I get detonated, and this fight would be over, just like that. So I'm phasing 2 hits at a time here, just to get to a special 2 quicker before he gets to a special 1. He has a special 1 ready. Luckily, he doesn't throw it. I get a special 2. I throw it. Almost dead. Not dead. Throw another special 2 here. I just missed my phase there, but it's okay. I'm 5% down, only because I missed my phase and my recoil there. I thought I had end time, but I just thought he'd be dead. He wasn't, so I threw it there. Anyways, the editor has a special trick he wants to show you, that, like, I guess talent he was trying to tell me. So what's up, editor? How's it going? Ooh, yeah, Rubik's Cube there, don't you? That's fancy. Can you solve it? Oh, look over there. What do you mean? I'm watching you. You told me to watch your talent. Oh, wait. Oh, you solved it. Dude, very nice. Oh, wait, what? That's cheating. There were 2 of them. You can't solve that. Shame on you, editor. Shame on you. Well, now that basically the editor is probably not going to be editing my video for the rest of today because he's all crying that I figured out he has no talents, let's get on to our fights. Now, path 1, this first fight has vigor and indomitable, which means I can't reverse his regen, and every, I guess 15 seconds or 10 seconds, he gains regen, but every 25% of his health that I take down, that vigor timer resets. So watch a timer in a second. It reset right there because he went to 75. When he gets to 50% health, also, it resets. Now, he's being very stingy and just backing up. It just not go into my phase, which is not helpful to me at all. He's being a jerk. I'm going to throw a special 2 here, hoping it does a lot of damage. Does a good amount of damage. Doesn't finish him off, but I throw another special here. This next hit just barely kills him. If it didn't, I would have been in a whole lot of pain, a whole lot of trouble there, because he would have retaliated. It's a hard word to say. Now, on to my final fight of this war against this Elsa Bloodstone on Buffet. I'm not too worried about this fight. There is Lionhart, so if you do somehow reverse or regen, she'll do a lot of damage against you. But I don't think that's going to happen here. As long as she plays into my phase, we'll be good here. And she's not playing into it. I'm like, okay, well, I just wasted my suicides there in this fight because, like, those suicidal furies only got one hit on her, and she's not playing into my phase. Now, I can parry her, but she has a chance to shrug off the parry early. I don't feel like that needs to happen right now. I'm going to bait special 1 here. There is buffet, so as you see, she's topped back up to 100. It's whatever. She's not throwing a special. I evade it just perfectly. The next one, I think I just barely missed my evade, but I throw a special 2 right here. Activate buffet. It's okay. I got a 150% tech boost. Throw another one right here. Well, in a second, I'll throw it. And I just missed this right here. I'm like, how do I miss that? I'm always perfect on that evade. Whatever, man. Throw that one. Throw another one right here. Phase my recoil. She's super far away. Don't know what I'm thinking. Thought that was going to kill her. She gets a nice 4-hit combo on me. Whatever. Last fight of the war. This war is already lost at this point. So if I did die, it's no big deal. Seriously, not a big deal at all. I throw another special 2 here. It regens her because it's buffet, but whatever. It kills her, and I am down to 25%. And this war is over for me. Now, like I said, this war was already over by the time I was fighting, so if I had died, it wouldn't have mattered, but again, it would have hurt my integrity and my feelings if I died. But congrats to New Nation on that win. This puts them still in first place and gives them a little bit more of a buffer, although Opaco in second place, who most likely will be docked, is on their tail. So, with only 4 fights this war, we didn't get MVP. We didn't get anything. We have died twice this season, but that was earlier in the season. I didn't have a good start. We have been a lot better the rest of the season. But yeah, we died 12 times total. I think every battle group died 4 times, and they ended up dying 7 times. I'm so surprised at them dying 7 times. I did not expect that. I thought for sure they would die like 3 times, but I'm guessing by the time they knew they were winning, they were not wasting boosts, and they just didn't care as much, so they just gave up a few more deaths, which hurts their total score overall based on attack bonus. But hey, you do you, Newn. You do you. But they did a great job. My buddy Legacy Lion destroyed our boss, and he gave us a few hints on how to make it harder. But hey, appreciate it. Anyways, guys, this is Coop with 1 war left. Signing off. Happy gaming.